Hey, what's up everyone? Haven't done a video for a while and kind of been thinking on topics, so I've got a couple ideas in mind. This is one. If you're a blues player like me and you screw up and don't turn the standby on, when you play high notes, you've got to be conscious of A, that it's bright, and B, how hard you're picking. There's something that I call finessing the note. In other words, I hear a lot of younger guitar players that may have great left-hand skills and they pick a little hard, and they get down to those high registers and it can hurt. I mean, it's like... especially if you're on the lead pickup. Anyway, what I typically do is the higher I get on my guitar, higher the register, the more I try to finesse the note. I either A, pick it with my finger, and or give it a lot of vibrato, especially when you make the bend. And your fingers can give a much softer edge to the note. But I'm picking it with my middle finger. And or I just pick a little softer. Because you get up here and if you're picking hard, it can really get to people sitting in the audience. I know that for a fact. I'm always told to turn it down anyway. Okay, well that's about it. I'm playing through my Marshall 2204, and there are a couple guys on a couple different forums want to know how these things sound. I think they sound magnificent. I mean, I can sort of have my cake and eat it too. I can get a great low volume tone, or I can turn it up and get up very close to an old Marshall tone, old point-to-point wired Marshall tone. Let's get a little closer, huh? There you go. Maybe you'll be able to see a little bit better now. Take it with this finger, middle finger. Another trick is to play up higher on the, more close to the neck with your right hand. Then playing back here, which gives a more strident another thing, dynamics. You don't always have to play at the same volume level. Take it down a notch. Make sure your band is aware that you might during a solo want to drop it way down, and tell them to watch you. And then when you start, it's a great thing in blues to do it almost as quiet as you can. Peter Green was just a master at changing volumes and great dynamics. He'd go from a reverb drenched tone to a dry tone. And he had such great control of volume with his right hand, and that's something that a lot of you young guitarists just have to develop, you know, especially if you think your guitar is bright or whatever. Well, yeah, there are things that can be done tonally to a bright guitar, but mostly it's in the wood. And so you've got to learn to control your tone and your volume, but also your picking pressure, and the fact that with fingers it takes a lot of the edge off. As you can see, I need much more practice on that solo. Anyway, so that's my tip for the day. Learn how to finesse the note. Thanks, guys.